Hey everybody, as y'all come on, let us know what state you're watching from. If you are somebody who's going to be watching the replay of this, hashtag replay, and also let us know where you're tuning in from. And also, as always, if you are not already a part of Worldwide Collaborations, make sure you tune in to the weekly Zooms Monday through Friday. Contact anybody that's a part of Worldwide Collaborations, and we'll definitely get you locked in. I'm just waiting on Dr. Dank, aka David Littman, to come on and to get to talk with all of y'all about coffee. So definitely Worldwide Collaborations has a lot of stuff going on right now. So we definitely want you to tap in on everything that they have going on. So this week was definitely made to broadcast Worldwide Collaborations and everything that they have to offer. I hope everybody's doing good and they're not too busy right now. So hey, how are you? Oh, still joining. I don't know why that always happens. Hey man, hey Chris. There it goes. Oh my God, the lighting is too bright. There we go. I'm so sorry. It has been crazy over here. I'm over here like my lighting was going nuts. I don't know what all is going on over here.
Yeah,
We're definitely all over the place. So how are you today?
good, blessed to be here. Thanks for having me on.
Definitely, definitely. So while everybody is just tuning in and coming on, and those of y'all that will watch the replay back, Dr. Dank, aka David Littman, he's going to go ahead and tell us a little bit about himself, where he's from, kind of give us an introduction on you, a little bit of a background.
Yeah, so my name is David Littman, aka Dr. Dank, and I've been with the Worldwide Collaborations for a little bit over a year. I started off doing like art, like graphic design, and even I did some music with some of the family members. So I started out with that, and then recently, 2 months in progress, I started a coffee shop, an online coffee shop. I have in-person sales, but most of my traffic or customers are online. And I teamed up with Chris. Since I've been in Worldwide Collaboration for a year, I'm like, why don't we make a Worldwide Collaboration coffee? Nobody's done it before. I mean, it hasn't been done. So I came up with the Worldwide Collaboration coffee, and it just came out like last Friday. It's like world premiere. This is the world premiere of Worldwide Collaboration coffee.
Definitely, definitely. I'm here for it. I'm so excited to actually be, front row with it, especially because, I recently got a bag from you and stuff like that, and I cannot wait to
Actually,
definitely have me a cup.
Christina was my very first customer of all time. It's crazy. And then
Yes.
the second guy to buy it was actually the guy. He works at UPS store at the store near my house. He works at the UPS shipping store. So shout outs to his name is Dave. Dave from UPS Shipping. He bought a bag of the Worldwide Collaboration coffee as well.
That's amazing. That is so amazing. I'm so happy for you. I'm somebody who works in direct sales and stuff like that. So when you get that first customer, that's some hype right there. And then when you can go from local customers to online customers or vice versa, back and forth, that definitely is a good feeling. Anybody who's starting out, and stuff like that. So I definitely know how that feels. So congratulations to you. And I'm so glad I get to be, front row center, to all of this. You want to go ahead and let everybody know about the different stuff that you have to offer, not just the coffee, but everything else you got going on your website.
Well, yeah. Well, first we'll talk about the Worldwide Collaboration coffee. So this is the actual product. This is the small size, and it has the Worldwide Collaboration coffee logo in the front. It's similar to the Worldwide Collaboration logo, but I customized it to be drinking coffee. So this is the Worldwide Collaboration coffee logo, and then each origin, each coffee that's a Worldwide Collaboration coffee has its own graphic as well. So this one is from Kenya, Africa, and it'll say it right there, Kenya, Africa on the label, and this is actually the country. This is the country in the background. This is actually the shape of the country, and the flag is on top. A little like Easter eggs for people that are buying it. And actually, for each country, it has the artwork for the country on each one.
I love that. I love that so much. I've got mine right here too. Like I'm just.
And that's the medium size. You see, it's a little bit bigger bag, but
Mm-hmm.
on it, yeah.
Definitely. Not only that, it was fast shipping.
Fast shipping, about 3 days, approximately about 3 days.
Yeah, that's definitely not bad at all, especially when you're used to waiting to get your products like weeks out or, stuff like that. So that's pretty amazing.
I think I forgot to say where I'm from in the beginning. I'm actually from Los Angeles, California, so that's where I'm distributing from. So I'm distributing from Los Angeles. And you're not too far away in Texas, but still, even from Cali to Texas, 3 days. And that was with United Post Office, like the regular post office. So shout outs to them for not fucking the order up.
Right. Thank y'all for not messing it up. You got it just in time for this live. So yes, definitely one can appreciate them, definitely. Hey Ashley, hey girl, hey.
Yeah, I went to UPS store and I was talking to that guy Dave for like a half an hour. So when I realized it's gonna be way too expensive to ship with UPS, and I told Dave, I'm sorry, you can buy the coffee, but I gotta use the post office to send my shit. Yeah, and then he ended up, but I came back the next day and he ended up buying the Worldwide Collaboration coffee. And even though I didn't ship with him, he's a coffee drinker, a coffee fanatic, or a coffee connoisseur, whatever you call it. And he's like, oh, it seems like some good coffee. And I let him smell it because I don't really vacuum seal the bags. They look vacuum sealed, but you can just open them on the top. I might vacuum seal them in the future, but right now they're not. But I just let him smell it. And he gave me the money. He gave me cash, and that was second sale. It was pretty amazing.
Yeah, I'm definitely a big coffee drinker. So as soon as I seen that drop in the chat, I said, "Oh, I gotta click. I gotta click," because I am somebody who uses Keurigs and stuff like that. But I'm also a coffee drinker and a huge supporter of Worldwide Collaboration. So it was nothing to sit there and be able to shop, with the people you rep with and stuff like that. So definitely cool.
Most definitely. Yeah, so we are giving 30% of the proceeds are going to be going to directly to Worldwide Collaboration.
That's amazing too. That is definitely amazing. That's a collaboration in itself or whatever.
Yeah, it's a lot. In the coffee business, it's a lot because I'm getting my coffee from Kenya. I'm actually cooking the beans in Los Angeles and distributing from Los Angeles, and Chris is in New York with the Worldwide Collaboration. So it's nearly a Worldwide Collaboration, this project in itself. It's pretty.
Yeah, it definitely is. What else do you have going on your site as well? You have other stuff you're selling as well with this.
Oh, did you hear that? Ashley says
Yeah.
she'll come to you when she's ready to open her in-person coffee shop.
Okay.
Bet, bet.
And my coffee is actually quite affordable. This small bag is only $5, and I give discounts on large orders. You know what I mean? Like we'll do a custom order. Right now, I leave small orders on the site because I cannot fill massive orders unless people tell me ahead of time. Like, okay, we're gonna do a custom order. So I do custom orders. I actually make the link, and you can check out just like a regular order, but I just send you a private link instead of it being public for everybody to see the order.
Okay,
It's a
I'm so glad you told me that too, because I was thinking about a bigger order and all of that. So I'm glad we're all learning. We're learning right now.
and bigger orders. I have to calculate, the discount, but we're doing discounts on the bigger orders. It's already publicly what when you buy the pound, it's already $2 savings. So it goes from it would normally be $20 a pound, but I give $2 off when you buy the pound. So it goes from 20 to 18 already. That's for the public, like that's
Right.
without a custom order. Without a custom order, if you buy the pound, you get $2 off already.
There you go. That's definitely a deal and stuff like that. And Ashley Rose White, she's a pretty good girl to collab with as well. So I work with her at Celesti and stuff as beauty associates and all of that. So definitely a
You know, I'll
business person and all of that.
yeah, I'll definitely send her a message. We could talk about coffee business, coffee.
Definitely.
We'll talk about.
But so, am I correct? You also sell teas and popcorn as well?
Yeah, so I got one of the popcorn flavors here. This is the Dr. Danks. These are all air pop popcorn, so we're going semi-healthy route. We're trying to be a health conscious company, even though you know there are healthier things in the world, but people like to snack on popcorn, and better than to have fried oil or fried butter popcorn, you can have air pop popcorn, and it still has the seasoned salt on it, and it has just a little bit of oil. I sprinkle it with just a little bit of oil, so you still get the oil taste, but it's not saturated or fried.
Are we gonna have any jalapeno popcorn or anything in the mix?
Um, well, I can do custom orders. So um, actually, I was thinking about doing potato chips. I haven't perfected the potato chips yet, but I had a hatch chili potato chips that I'm gonna make hatch chili. But if you want jalapeno popcorn, we can make it happen. Any
Bet, definitely.
items on the site, I can try to make it custom order. Like if I can do it, I'll do it. You know what I mean?
Right, right.
We just have I'll make a separate order. Like it won't be on the website because it's ordered just for you. Um, if I'm gonna do the jalapeno popcorn publicly, I gotta have a few customers. I can't just
Right.
yeah. That's why I kind of went simple with the ones that are out now. Is seasoned salt, garlic salt, and plain. Just kind of plain for now. And you can use my popcorn and spruce it up, put whatever you want on it.
Yeah.
You want some stuff on your popcorn, or I don't know, some butter, whatever you want to put, Parmesan cheese or something.
Right? Y'all can put any flavor on it, whatever you want to do to it.
You can buy the plain popcorn. The plain popcorn doesn't have any salt or anything. It's just straight out the air popper.
Great. Hey, Rose. I just want to give a shout out to Rose Guest that's on here as well with Get Money Made. Appreciate you for showing up.
These that I got already here. Hold on. So I got quite an extensive collection already. This is actually the peach, black peach tea, and
I love that.
this comes with the tea bags already, like you would buy in the store where it already has the tea bags. And then I have the tea itself. You can get it just this is actually what the tea looks like.
Okay.
So you can buy the loose leaf tea, and they have like teaspoons and stuff, special tea makers that you can use to make loose leaf tea. But I sell both the tea by weight, by size, and I sell, I believe it's 20 tea bags. 20.
I love that. I love that because my homegirl is a tea drinker. I want to say it's peach too, so this might get interesting for you, definitely.
Yeah, and then I got a Brazilian dark roast coffee. That's a ground coffee. I have
Okay.
um I sell whole bean coffee. If you have some people are real connoisseurs, coffee connoisseurs. They have a coffee grinder. They have the whole 9 yards at their house or whatever. Or maybe they own like you said, the lady wants to make a coffee shop. I suggest you get a grinder and a coffee, make something to make the coffee. But yeah, I sell I don't know if you can see, but it's the whole coffee.
Yes.
Yeah, so I sell the coffee beans the same price. I don't charge extra for the whole coffee beans. Sometimes companies actually charge extra for the whole coffee beans. It's actually normal for the whole beans to be more cost, but I don't charge extra. So the whole coffee beans, or you can get the ground coffee. And so just for comparison, that's the whole coffee beans. And I have a grinder in-house. I have a grinder machine. You can't really see it through the bag, but that's the ground coffee compared to the whole bean.
The whole bean. Yeah. Nice.
My camera's not too good, but yeah, I sell whole bean coffee, ground coffee, the black peach tea, and 3 kinds of popcorn. I'm also going to be adding potato chips, and the worldwide collaboration popcorn is the same method as air pop popcorn, but the flavors are going to be caramel, cheddar cheese, and pink Himalayan salt and avocado oil. So it's an organic product compared to my regular popcorn is just straight up. It's just straight up popcorn. But I'm gonna make the organic popcorn for worldwide collaboration popcorn.
Honestly, that's so amazing. Like you have so much to offer, and that's definitely dope.
Oh yeah,
Definitely amazing.
I forgot to say the Scandinavian coffee, the one I showed you, the whole bean coffee. I don't roast that myself. I just buy the coffee, but the worldwide collaboration, what sets apart the worldwide collaboration coffee is I buy it from Kenya, Africa, but I cook it myself. So that's what makes it unique is you can't really replace the cook. You can try. You can
right.
try. It's like trying to replace Colonel Sanders. You know what I mean? It's just
right.
you can be Popeyes. You can be Church's Chicken, but you won't be Colonel Sanders.
Right. I always say that about the King Vitamin too. When people try to, you got Captain Crunch over there, I'm like, you're not ever going to be able to replace the King Vitamin because King Vitamin was something else back then. If you know, you know.
Yeah.
But definitely. Can you tell them the website right off the bat that they would need to go to? I'll definitely after this live, we'll have you drop it in the comments for them.
Yeah. So it's Dr. Dank's Coffee and Tea Square site. Square site. If you type, I think if you type it in Google, it'll come up, or my Facebook will come up on the first Google search. Dr. Dank's Coffee and Tea Leaf, and then it'll come up. It'll say it on Facebook, and then on the Facebook, it's the first link. It has it on the top of the page as well.
And then I think Christopher just put in the comments too that Worldwide Collaborations is going to be adding it to the website as well. So there'll be 2 different places, to definitely get it from and all of that, especially. And they'll be adding and to the app as well. So that's amazing as well. There's going to be 3 different places, where you can find it at.
I got a special announcement also. Since we're talking about See, I have the Mean Green Stars, actually a merchandise shop that I've done a long time ago, and Chris already added it to the Worldwide Collaboration page. But I'm doing new merchandise, Worldwide Collaboration merchandise, and Worldwide Collaboration coffee merchandise. So the artwork that you see on the Worldwide Collaboration coffee will be available on like T-shirts and stuff like that.
I love that.
And
I love
coffee
that so much.
and coffee mugs. I have coffee mugs on the merchandise.
I'm so happy about that because I have my coffee mugs.
Worldwide Collaboration coffee mugs.
I love that. As soon as y'all drop that, definitely shoot me a message because I'm there all the way. I love it. That is so amazing.
Yeah, I just started on new designs last night, actually just for a friend. But I was already planning on doing Worldwide Collaboration merch. But now I'm gonna add the Worldwide Collaboration coffee. Like, there's a bunch of characters and stuff that I'm making. You can see some of them on the artwork already. There's a few different. They're like world characters, like the world head, and one has a grill, like he's smiling with the grill.
Oh wow.
And then there's this one is a tiny one, but
Uh-huh.
he's the purple. This purple one is also gonna be available. It's a purple character and he's drinking coffee.
I love that. I'm glad that those are going to be available and featured on merchandise. I was just talking to Christopher not too long ago, and I said, "Can we turn this, can we turn this stuff into a comic book? Can we put it on everything?" And
Yeah, the comic book also. I'm also working on a Worldwide Collaboration comic book and a Worldwide Collaboration coffee comic book, like both.
good. I love that. I'm so excited about all of that as well too. I mean, this is stuff I tell Christopher all the time. Like, bring that to life.
Yeah, because I have a lot of projects going on right now, but it'll be like more towards the end of the year or towards the beginning of the year, because to make a quality product, it's gonna take some time, but it's in the pre-development stage, like early stages. But the the thought the concept has already been we thought about, me and Chris talked about it a couple of times actually, about making a Worldwide Collaboration comic book. Just haven't got to creating it yet, but
Definitely, I'm totally there. I'm there for all of it. Definitely, as y'all are popping stuff out, y'all definitely let me know, and I'll definitely tap in. Like, I'm super excited for y'all.
the cool thing about comics now is like they're not everybody has paper comics, so I'm gonna have it released as both. If people want a paper copy, they can get it. They'll have to pay a little bit. It won't be free. Like to get a physical comic book, it costs to print it and everything. So, but if they want, I'm gonna give the digital comic book for free as a promo for the physical and for all the products, and then I'm using the characters in product placement. So the characters are gonna be on the coffee. They're gonna be on the popcorn, on the chip, on whatever products we have. The characters from the comic books and some of the other projects that I'm working on are gonna be on the products that I'm making for the shop as well.
Well, I'm gonna want the digital copy and the paper copy. I'm the paper copy person. So definitely, I'll definitely tap in for a paper copy as well or whatever.
Yeah.
Definitely, I want to have my own little area over here with all of y'all stuff. Definitely.
Hell yeah, it's so badass. Um, yeah, and then I worked on a music. We could talk about the music project that I worked on. I worked on with 7 members of Worldwide Collaboration. Actually, it's a 25-track album. So worked
Wow.
with, I worked with B Hills, with Jesse Mad Wack Jackson, um, and with B Ilbiach and Drunk Wizard and Young J and L Warm. I think that's 7. If I forgot you, I apologize. Yeah, I worked on with 7 members of Worldwide Collaboration. and it's called The Ghost of Blackbeard. It's 25 tracks, and it's actually on all albums. And it took me like several months to produce that album because it wasn't like 1 or 2 months like to get 25 tracks.
Right, right. Where all can they stream it from? Is it just YouTube or do you have it in other areas?
It's on all the major platforms, Spotify,
Good.
Apple.
Okay.
Yeah, so I'll shout out the distribution. I got distribution through CNO Records, and it's actually CNO Records owns it's distrocno.com is the actual website, and anybody can sign up, and you can get registration through them, and they just take like $1 or something out of like every $10. So
Wow,
don't got
that's
you don't gotta pay up front, but you do gotta pay them something because they run the whole platform or whatever you want to call it,
right.
the whole
Right.
distribution.
Chris just said to tell them about the super powerful individual song.
The super powerful individual song. So it's actually the title of the song is called Bankroll. I believe it's number 7, Lucky 7 on the album. I believe so. If not, my memory's not too good. But it's called Bankroll, and then so the song is basically about worldwide collaboration, and then in the hook I call out the super powerful individuals, which are the people in worldwide collaboration that are more productive, that are really putting in the work and not just trying to mooch or whatever you want to call
There,
it, not just
there you. I hear you. I hear you.
lurking, not just trying to eat crumbs, but actually grinding, putting in the work. Those are the super powerful individuals. And it's not only that too, because there's like spiritual powerful individuals. They don't necessarily like sell anything or really hustle, but they work with the community and things like that. And that's also part of the super powerful individuals. I think that's the best way I can explain it.
Definitely. I think that's a cool thing, what you did. And oh, legacy members, worldwide collaboration, super powerful individuals, legacy members.
Yeah, so the legacy members are like the OGs, the ones that have been around for like a year, a few years. I think it's kind of like the foundation, the founding members or whatever, and their social media. They all have a worldwide collaboration. Oh, okay. So the super powerful individuals and the legacy members, we all have the logo, like the worldwide collaboration logo, or we have it like in our names or whatever. But we're all representing the worldwide collaboration in some fashion. Most of us have the logo and our profile pic, and then our cover photo. That's what makes also. That's another part of the super powerful individuals, besides actually being super powerful individuals.
Right. And I think it's so amazing that y'all definitely do shine light on those that are helping out and being, a bigger part of it. They're not, like you said, they're not just sitting there mooching or saying, hey, I'm a part of this, but haven't really contributed in any sort of way. So I think that's really amazing that Worldwide Collaborations, I cannot harp on it enough that they sit there and we as a whole, as a big family, sit there and recognize the individuals that definitely put in the legwork and, all of the hard work and stuff, what it takes. Because it's so much more than a family. You're sitting here and you're just collabing, one collaboration after another and supporting each other. And a lot of times you give, your free time to it and stuff like that. Sometimes money is not invested.
Yeah, and also we're not a group. We're not a Facebook group. Respectfully, we're not a group. We are a family, and we are a movement. We're all of the movements, or as many movements as possible, because we cannot force people to work with us. But it's thousands. It's literally already at this time right now. It's already thousands of movements, maybe millions. We don't. It's so big we cannot put in a calculator how many. people that are working with the worldwide collaboration, but it's literally thousands. So that's why we call it the movement beyond all movements. There's no other movements that have thousands of other movements working with it.
Exactly. A lot of them, they're to themselves or for themselves. So I think that's amazing that, you can fit everybody in there from all over the world, from all walks of life, no matter what country, what state, and all of that, everybody as a whole from the world. It's global. So I think that's really, really amazing. And honestly, to get to bring all of y'all on here individually and you to tell y'all's background, where y'all came from, and what y'all are bringing to the table, I think that's amazing as well.
Yeah, speaking on the diversity and the international shit, uh, actually on my album, Young Jay Handsome, he's actually from Cameroon, Africa. So if it wasn't for worldwide collaboration, I wouldn't have collaborated with the Young Jay because I met him through the worldwide collaboration.
Here you go. And I will tell you, the first person that reached out to me was Christopher. Definitely Christopher. He reached out to me the the first time, and I'm just like, oh, okay, click add to the group, to the family page and all that, like I do. And I'm just thinking it's another group, right? I don't know much about anything. And I get added in and all of that. And then it's like, what? Christopher, was it like a month later or something, Christopher? I'm like, this man's hitting me up again. What does he want? And then so I tap into his Zoom and everything, and I cannot tell you how much love and support I got from the first Zoom all the way through now. Like when I say like anybody can jump in there, anybody can jump in there. Just like Trillwell had talked about the other day in one of our Zoom meetings, literally you can come with no niche, no nothing, and we're going to find something for you to do, something for you to be a part of. So I think that's so amazing. I definitely felt, welcomed when I first came on. And anytime I bring somebody and I check back with them, they have nothing but good things to say about worldwide collaborations as a whole.
Yeah, it's definitely amazing. There's a lot of people I wouldn't have met or had the opportunities without worldwide collaboration, and we're even talking about supplying a basketball team with the worldwide collaboration popcorn. I mean, this is huge.
Yes. I think that's so amazing. And for any of you viewers out there that are watching and stuff like that too, definitely if you got MPEX, community centers, vendor events, whatever it may be, this is your perfect chance to get a bunch of stuff from Worldwide Collaborations and definitely to collab with Christopher Trillwell and David and all of that. This is definitely a good opportunity to do that. I definitely want to see this more at basketball games, indoor. I definitely want to see this at more vendor events, different stuff like that. I want to see it go global as it should.
Yeah, it's definitely amazing. I can't really think of any other movement or family that does such a wide variety of things. It's nearly, I think we might be the first on this. The diversity and large scale that people are collaborating is it's mind blowing. Like, have you seen the cartoon worldwide collaboration cartoon?
Yes,
Like this
definitely. I saw it.
will blow your mind. You know what I mean?
Yes, it definitely has. Like, I think every single meeting, every single collab, when you look at it, it's like each week we're just blowing it up, just blowing it up. Every time you turn around and you see something, you're like, this can't be, but this is. And I love what Christopher says. Like some members say, they tell me that it's bigger than we know. It definitely is. I was just telling some of the others from Worldwide Collaboration about Snapchat. Snapchat is now going through the roof right now. I've got hundreds and hundreds of messages just based off of this, just by me just advertising it. I've had dozens of DJs, dozens of music producers, or whatever it may be, that are just coming through there and just messaging me. And I'm like, a lot of people are like, oh, well, only Facebook or only TikTok are going to do this and that. I'm like, no. Y'all don't understand how big it is. I'm like, it's blowing up on all platforms. You just got to continue advertising it, keep putting yourselves out there on what you do, what the family does as a whole, the more they see that, the more you're going to gain that reach and the more people that are going to come. So yes, I agree with Christopher. Like worldwide collaborations is bigger than we even know. That's why it continues to blow everybody's minds and with the amount of stuff that, everybody comes up with.
Yeah, people, they're not ready for worldwide. They're not ready.
No, no,
Oh,
I don't even think I was ready.
I want to talk. So they've been working really hard with these media development with the worldwide collaboration world. It's a virtual world. It's gonna be similar to like a role playing game, like The Sims, but it's even deeper than that. But like that's the only thing I can compare it to. Maybe a little bit like GTA, but it's gonna be its own thing, worldwide collaboration world.
No,
And
definitely. I cannot wait for the virtual world.
and there's going to be a lot of opportunities too. They're talking about so people will be like drinking coffee or whatever in the game, and you'll be able to click on the coffee or whatever and purchase it. You know what I mean?
I love that. I love that idea. I love that. Can you imagine a game where whatever they got going on, you can actually click
And
on it?
then they can be like a virtual listening, like they'll put it on the CD or whatever, and then you can buy the digital or the physical CD like by clicking.
That is so cool. That's legit right there because you only ever see that on other games that you play that are like on tablets and stuff.
We're already doing it already in worldwide collaboration, but virtual concerts. But we're gonna have the virtual concerts in the worldwide collaboration world as well. So you can
I
have
love that.
probably virtually be with I don't know how many people, but you can feel like you're in a room or in a small concert or whatever, and then it'll feel like the artist is right there as well.
I love that for sure. I think that's amazing right there.
Travis Scott and a few other artists have already done it, but we have our own virtual world, so it's going to be concerts within the worldwide collaboration world. It's going to be pretty sick.
Yeah, and if I'm not mistaken, Eminem, I believe did it as well, but it's kind of
Eminem,
like yeah, I was like, I know not too many people are familiar with Eminem. I mean, Eminem's my freaking goat, so, I probably recognize him over Travis Scott, but
and Christopher said they just launched the worldwide collaboration records today as well with the very first artist from Nigeria. So we're going international music as of today from artists from Nigeria. They put out from worldwide collaboration records.
yeah, that was definitely announced today too. So I mean, there's so many good things coming, and we're not even done with the week. You don't know what else is gonna pop out either. So I think that's amazing. Is what we're only on Wednesday, and oh my gosh, my mind has been blown since Monday. It's crazy the amount of stuff that we're working on and doing. And I have to give a shout out to Stars as well too, because her and I behind the scenes are working on a bunch of stuff as well. So we are looking at events and we are looking at Celeste products and a lot of stuff. So there's a lot of stuff going on. Her new book that's out. There's a lot of stuff that's going on. So there's going to definitely be a lot of more collabs that are going to be coming up. And yeah, like Christopher said, G-Man Artist Development.
Yeah, so the
So
artist that they put out was PZ Lori. PZ Lori. Uh, PZ Lori. PZ Lori from Nigeria, and he's a worldwide collaboration member. He's been a member for a while as well because I met him when I first came in over a year ago. So we got PZ Lori on the artist development, and that's with the G-Man of hip hop. He's the one that named hip hop. He's a triple OG. He named hip hop. It's pretty amazing
yeah,
to
amazing man.
to even to even have him on our team is a blessing, but to have him as part of the artist development, it's mind blowing. And they have now the worldwide collaboration distribution. So with the record label, they have the distribution as well. And he said also so many amazing things. Yeah, yet more to be announced. Like almost every day we have something nearly mind blowing or mind blowing. You might have to. We can't pay for your mental therapy. There's a woman. It might blow your mind, and we're sorry we can't pay for your mental therapy, but we'll be with you through the whole process.
Right? We're not responsible for the anxiety it gives you, and everything just keeps coming out. I mean, I cannot tell you when I hear something's dropped, I'm like, oh, or Christopher is messaging me. He's like, we got something new, fam. I'm like, oh my gosh, what else? What more can y'all do? I'm like, if I get any more news, like, I don't know how I'm going to take all of it. So definitely amazing stuff. Worldwide collaboration, records, distribution, G-Man, artist development, they're all separate.
All separate.
Definitely are all separate, but they are a big part of worldwide collaboration. So
It's all is one. It's all. There's an ancient. I don't know who made the saying, but it's like ancient saying. They say all is one and one is all. Like we don't realize that everything really is connected. Even our enemies. Unfortunately, we have to live with them on this earth. But even to our enemies, we're connected with them. As unfortunate or fortunate as it is, there's no really getting around it.
exactly. And you know what? I think that's what's great about worldwide collaboration is the fact that even their haters, there's a seat at the table with your haters and all of that. There definitely is a seat at the table because we all contribute in some sort of way. And like you said, it all leads back to, one thing. And I feel like it all leads back to worldwide collaborations, honestly. We do have the whole family to thank for that. And hey, and the Trillion Show now.
And the Trillion Show, yeah.
So we're about to tap out, but thank you again, Dr. Dank, aka David Lipman, for coming on here and telling everybody about you. If you're catching the replay, hashtag replay, definitely message him, hit him up for any of Worldwide Collaboration products that he has or any questions you may have. Definitely continue to let us know in the comments where you're from, what you do, and definitely tap into Worldwide Collaborations and Worldwide Collaboration All-Stars. And yes, like Christopher said, Worldwide Collaborations All-Stars, that is something I'm working on right now too, and you can be a part of it. You can be the next one on here talking about what you have going on, and you can also be a part of Worldwide Collaborations as a whole. So definitely tune in next time and all of that, and hopefully we'll see everybody on the Trillion Show right now.
Oh yeah, shout out Worldwide Collaboration and everybody watching. I appreciate y'all.
Definitely. Go have a good time.